Hello, Anne's Choice.
Hello, everyone.
What's happening? We got some live trivia today, don't we?
We do.
All right. I am Chelsea Rounds. I am the self-proclaimed trivia aficionado, and I am here with my trusty assistant.
Hi, everyone. I'm Haley Burke. I'm the Community Resources Coordinator, and I'm here again. This is my third appearance, I think.
So. We have had you busy, haven't we?
You have. It's
but
been
you
a
know
great
what?
experience.
It's good, and it's a lot of fun.
It is.
So we have a fun backdrop today. You can't quite see the I do have an American flag over here. Let me just whoop, real slow. So we got the American flag over here. Over by Haley, we have the veterans flag, and we have this flag here. This is our Memorial Day set, which has nothing to do with trivia today, by the way. It's just a happy Memorial Day, and just recognition of the people who served our country and never made it home, because it's something that I know I can never understand, but I can certainly appreciate and salute. So yes. Thank you to those who never made it home. Happy Memorial Day. Unofficial start of summer.
Yes.
But we just wanted to take a moment and just recognize that. We got a lot going on, don't we?
We do. We
really do. So let's start off with what we know there's a lot happening with, which is Pride Month, right?
Yes.
It's June 1st.
Yeah.
So Pride Month, it's a huge month here, and we have so much going on.
We do.
So I just wanted to start off by talking about some of the TV highlights with Pride Month. We have a different movie happening each week, but they're all Pride related. And this week we are showing Milk, which is about Harvey Milk. It's an amazing movie. I saw the first almost half.
Okay.
Dying to see the rest of it, just never quite got to it. But I got to be honest, very moving. Very, very moving. And so I'm really excited that we're showing this movie. We're showing it again tonight at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Strongly recommend. Please watch it. It's really impactful. And then next week, we are showing The Birdcage. It is a Robin Williams, Nathan Lane classic from 1996.
Great.
Oh, I said classic and it's from 1996. Maybe that wasn't the right word.
Ooh.
Anyway, but I remember seeing that when I was probably too young. I was 11 when it came out, and I was probably too young when I saw it. But anyway, it's a really fun movie. It's very comical, but there's a very strong undertone of acceptance that really comes across in that movie, which is really cool. And we've got two other surprise movies that we're bringing the last 2 weeks of June. So lots going on TV, but that's not all. But wait, there's more. We have the Philadelphia Gay Men's Chorus. Now, I have a confession. I know somebody who's in the Philadelphia Gay Men's Chorus, and he has connected us, meaning Anne's Choice, to the correct people to get the rights to these concerts that they've put on. So we have a different concert every Friday night at 8 p.m. and it's on the back of your Cubby Chronicle. I don't have them marked with which concert it is, so you're just going to have to tune in and find out, because they're all amazing and really, really awesome to watch.
Definitely check those out.
So that's every week. And then the other big thing that we have is the Pride Parade that I wanted to talk about.
Yes.
So this is the second annual Pride Parade, and I got to be honest, Haley, I know you weren't here last year for the Pride Parade, but it is probably one of the best days at Anne's Choice.
I'm really excited.
Ever.
Looking
because
forward
just
to
the mood and the acceptance and the fun and just the joy that we all feel, it's the coolest. And I'm super excited that you're here this year and that you're going to be able to experience it.
Yeah,
because
I can't wait.
It's amazing. And there's so many new residents that get to experience it this year as well. And it's unlike any other day that I've ever had at Anne's Choice. It's very cool. Very cool. And you're doing something else on the community resources side when it comes to Pride Month, aren't you?
Yes. So we will be having some stations set up in all of the clubhouses. So definitely check those out during the month of June. There will be even a featured art project from our art group here. So definitely check that out.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Downstairs? The photography group? Or?
It is actually the art club.
Okay, so up here on the second floor.
We haven't decided exactly which clubhouse we will be placing that. So
breaking news.
You'll have to check that out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
I can't wait to see that.
Looking forward to that.
Seems like each year we're building. Like we started with the Pride Parade and we're building and we're building and we're making something that's really cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to see, years to come what it's going to look like.
Oh yeah. Very, very cool. All right, the last couple of things that I wanted to mention before we get started, which I know we're probably 5 minutes in. Close. 11:04. We have the Rack Town Hall tomorrow, which is going to be happening live from the PAC. It'll also be broadcast. It's at 11 o'clock live on ACTV, which is 977. And then the other thing that Beth Muller asked me to mention is that last week the winners of trivia have not gotten their prizes yet, and she's aware. Your trivia prizes arrived yesterday. So before the end of today, your trivia prizes will be waiting on your shelf for you. She wanted to make sure I mentioned that.
Good to hear.
So what do you think? Should we get started?
Definitely.
Oh, by the way, we haven't even introduced our topic.
Oh, yes.
I know, right? We're so excited with everything else. So this week we have Renaissance, which again has absolutely nothing to do with our Memorial Day setup here.
Nope.
But that's okay. We can laugh about it. So we've got Renaissance today. It's a lot of very interesting questions.
Yes.
And truth be told, Haley and I do not know a whole lot about the Renaissance. So this could be a very good learning experience. Full confession, I made this trivia quiz, but I made it months and months and months ago. So I don't even really remember all of the questions. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All bets are off today. So you ready to get started? What do you think?
Yes.
All
Ready
right.
to get started.
So let's go ahead and get started.
All right.
How many do we have? 14? All right. The word Renaissance means what in French? Hopefully this is an easy one to start off with. Rebirth, art, creativity, or flourishing?
All right.
Do you know this one?
I think I know this one, but
Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm
All
trying
right.
to think back to my days of history class.
Okay. Did you ever take French?
No, I
No?
did not take French.
Spanish?
I did take Spanish.
Spanish, all right. There you go.
All
Yep,
right.
easy one to get started with. Rebirth.
There
Very
you go.
cool.
Great job,
All
everyone.
right. So I guess I'm going to be the odd one today if you
Yeah,
want
and
to
I'll
be the
be the
even because
even.
I just jumped. So.
No
All
problem.
right. We got our next one coming up.
All right, next question. All right, humanism, or the idea that man was the center of his own universe, started to gain momentum in what European country in the 14th century? Was it France, Britain, Italy, or Spain? I'm not too sure about this
I know,
one.
kind of a harder one.
Yeah, definitely a harder one.
Maybe the residents will make it easy though.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Full
All right.
confession, there are some questions that I go into fully expecting it to be a very difficult question, and the residents just blow it away.
Yeah, you guys seem to know that one, so great job.
And then other ones that I think are relatively easy, and the residents don't get it. And I might be the generational gap. I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Sometimes it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
So,
Well, great job, everyone.
all right. Who nailed the 95 Theses to the door in 1517? Again, hopefully an easier one, but you never know. Pope Julius II, Martin Luther, John Calvin, or Leonardo da Vinci? That is a reenactment that we took outside of the Keystone Club. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Can you imagine?
Could you? I couldn't.
No. I should have said the chapel doors, though. Yeah, there you go. Martin Luther.
Great job,
Founder of
everyone.
Lutheranism.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Most of you knew that, so great
John
job.
Calvin is the founder of Presbyterianism.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, we
There
have
we
a
go, leaderboard. Ah, nice. Earthman.
Oh, I like it.
All right, Peter Worms up there, Tom C. Watson.
All right.
A lot of interesting names
Very
today.
close. Yeah, definitely.
All right.
Close game. Anyone can
Yeah.
take it. Question 4. All right. Who invented the printing press in 1450? Nicholas of Calsa, Johannes Gutenberg, Leonardo da Vinci, or Elijah McCoy? I think I know this one.
Yeah.
This is an interesting one.
Good.
Good. Everyone got that right. Great
You
job,
got it.
everyone.
Easy one. All right, question 5. King Henry VIII is buried with the only one of his wives to give him a surviving legitimate male heir. Which wife was it? Jane Seymour, Anne Boleyn, Catherine Parr, or Catherine of Aragon? I remember being in history class and hearing about all of his wives because of just how crazy it was.
Me
There you
too.
go. Jane Seymour.
All right.
Yep, because it was there was a whole, it was I had it, divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived.
Oh.
Were his 6 wives. And I don't remember
Wow.
what order they all came in, but obviously Anne Boleyn was one of them that was beheaded. I don't
Yeah.
remember which one. But yeah, it's...
That's an interesting
for
one.
some reason, I don't know why ancient kings' wives fascinated me so much.
I do remember.
And I did
a
see
bit
the
of
other
that.
Boleyn girl from a couple years back.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't know
definitely.
why that drama seemed to get me interested, but who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I still like reality TV.
Me too, I can't lie.
Guilty pleasure.
Great job with that one. All right, moving on to question 6. What French philosopher stated, "I think, therefore I am"? Michael de Montaigne, Voltaire, Sigmund Freud, or René Descartes? This could be a tricky one, depending on our audience. Let's
I think they
see.
got this.
6 seconds left. All right. Oh, okay. Split. René Descartes. I
Yep.
didn't know that one.
I remember being in college and I had to read Voltaire. I was not a
Oh.
fan. Not a fan. All right, number 7. The Dome of Santa Maria del Fiore is the world's largest masonry dome ever built, and it still stands in Florence, Italy. Who built it? Andrea Palladino, Filippo Brunelleschi, yeah, Donato, I'm giving up, Bramante, Giorgio Vasari.
All right. Don't know that. Oh, okay.
All right, look at you guys.
Knew that one.
Again, I bet you that a lot of people have been to Italy.
Oh, I'm sure.
I bet you we're going to get that email after this ends from our friends
From
that
our
say,
world
I went
travelers.
to Italy and I saw that dome, and oh yeah.
Beautiful,
Here we
by
go.
the way. All right, let's
Look
see
at
that
Marge.
leaderboard. Oh,
Marge is sneaking up.
all right, Tom's taking the lead.
Marion, Lorraine.
But
all right.
Still early. Anyone can take the game.
Helen Bach.
All right, great job, everyone. Moving on to question 8. All right, what event in 1527 is said to have ended the Italian Renaissance? The Black Plague, the death of Da Vinci, the fall of Rome, or Italy became Protestant? All right,
Do you know this one?
I don't know this one.
No.
About 10 seconds left.
I'm trying to remember what this one was. I don't remember, which is terrible.
All right.
Oh, I Chelsea'd them.
Wow, okay.
Whoop, whoop. I
Chelsea,
Chelsea'd them.
you tripped them up. It was the fall of Rome.
Normally I yell. I was definitely very calm on that one. But I Chelsea'd you. Okay, moving on. All right, Copernicus was the first astronomer to suggest what? The Earth was not flat, the Earth was not the center of the universe, planetary movement was predictable, or the sun was a star.
This is a good one, too.
Yeah.
I think I know this one. I'm trying to remember back. 5 seconds left.
Yep.
All right. Great
The
job,
Earth was
everyone.
not the center of the universe. Very scandalous back in the day.
Oh, yes. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
It's kind of scandalous today when we think about it, right?
Yeah, depending on who you
The
ask.
Earth is the center of our universe, right? I mean, let's face it.
You are not wrong.
All right.
All right, moving on to question 10. We're getting through these pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right. What early explorer of the New World has also been a popular swimming pool game named for him? Ponce de Leon, Christopher Columbus, Marco Polo, or Hernando de Santo?
I don't know. Yesterday, I could have used that pool.
Yeah, definitely. I think we all could have. That was a
My
hot
air
one out there.
conditioning broke.
Oh, goodness.
It was lovely.
Oh, goodness. All
Marco
right.
Polo.
Great job, everyone. That was a good one,
Yeah,
Chelsea.
it was fun. Yeah, we'll get it fixed.
Oh,
It's okay. Just makes for an interesting story, right?
yeah, yeah.
And a tough time for a 4-year-old to go to sleep.
Oh, goodness.
It's okay. We make it work.
Rough start to the summer.
It happens. Moving right along, number 11. There was only one original Michelangelo painting in America, and it is called St. Anthony Tormented by Demons. Where can you see this art? New York, Fort Worth, Boston, or Albuquerque? My daughter tries to say Albuquerque, and it does not come out Albuquerque.
Oh.
It's pretty funny. It's like Albuquerque. Like it's completely muddled, and it's hysterical. And we giggle at her, and then she smiles. You know.
Oh.
Ooh. I chose it
Oh my
again.
goodness. Okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have guessed
nobody's
that
been
one.
to Fort Worth.
Wouldn't have guessed
Poor
that one.
Texas. Poor Texas.
Oh, I've never been.
Yeah. You've never been to Texas?
Mm-mm. My stepbrother lives there. Hopefully getting out there one day, but.
Does he live
never
there
been.
long?
No, just for a few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We went to Houston a couple years back.
Very nice.
And then we drove over to San Antonio.
Oh, nice.
Got to see the Alamo.
Oh, great.
It's very weird. Very weird. It's like this old
leaderboard.
church that's like surrounded by modern. It's very weird.
Oh.
All right, leaderboard. We got Tom C, Marion, Marge, Lorraine. Still anybody's game though.
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
C is starting to kind of run away a little bit.
Mm.
Marion's keeping up there too.
Anyone's
All right.
game.
We got it. Moving right along.
All right, question 12. Oh, question 12.
It's coming.
All right, what room in Vatican City is home to the Last Judgment by Michelangelo? St. Martha's Chapel, the Sistine Chapel, St. Peter Basilicas, or the Art Gallery?
That is one place that I would love to see one day.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah. I have never done any overseas travel. Have you?
I have. I went to Spain and France in high school, but that's about it.
Where in France? Paris?
I did go to Paris, yes.
Did you climb the Eiffel Tower?
Oh, I wish.
Oh, I would die.
I'm sure that would be a sight to see.
Yeah, I've done it virtually.
Oh.
Because they do that now.
That's interesting.
You can actually look up on YouTube, and there's different YouTube channels that you can walk. Like basically it's a person with a GoPro camera.
Very cool.
And they walk through, like you can walk through the Louvre.
Oh, okay.
I've done it.
Oh.
It's awesome.
The Louvre is beautiful.
If only I was really there. But like you feel like you kind of were because like the camera, you know, like you're walking behind people and
Those
stuff.
are cool.
So yeah, I have climbed the Eiffel Tower,
very
virtually
neat.
speaking. But
check that
one
out.
day maybe I'll actually get there. It's okay. My husband told me that if I married him, he would take me there.
Okay.
And he says the reason why I'm still with him is because he hasn't taken me there yet. So it kind of works out, right?
We're holding you to it.
It's all a joke. Okay. All right. Moving right along. 13. In what Italian city can you find the Assumption of the Virgin by Titian, painted between 1516 and 1518? Is it Venice, Rome, Florence, or Bologna? I don't think they say it Bologna. They probably say it Bologna. No, that's not French. I guess
somewhere around there.
Well, it's not French though. It's Italian.
It is.
Yeah,
it is.
I don't know Italiano. Not very good there. There you go, Venice. I have a feeling that somebody else is going to say, I looked at that painting and like that, you know. We're going to hear stories.
Oh, yes.
We want to hear them.
I'm intrigued.
You know what? Residents have done some amazing things.
Oh, I'm sure.
They really have. And we love hearing. Living vicariously through you.
We do. We do.
It's very cool. All right.
Moving on to question 14. All right. How did the Catholic Church punish Galileo for his statement that the sun is the center of the universe rather than the earth? They broke his telescope, they killed him, they cut off his arm, or house arrest for life?
I forgot that I wrote that.
These are some interesting answer choices, so cast in your votes.
I mean, I secretly hope it's broke his telescope, but you know, I know what the right answer is, but
house
you know.
arrest for life.
Can you imagine if they broke his telescope?
Oh my goodness, that would be horrible.
Did he even have a telescope? I guess he had to.
Probably.
It's probably not a telescope like we think of
No,
it. It's
no.
probably some kind of makeshift
Wooden
Coke bottle or something. Sorry. All right.
That would have been very mean of them. But an interesting answer.
Too much fun. We have fun, right? That's all it's about. Number 15. And what family controlled Europe's largest bank in the late 14th century? Was it the Ferraras, the Giottos, the Medici, or the Savonarola?
Okay. I don't know this one.
This one kind of came up, if I remember correctly, on multiple Google searches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go, Medici.
Oh.
See, the
Medici.
residents knew it.
You guys
see?
knew, yeah.
It's easy for them. They got this.
Oh, yeah. Great job, guys.
I wouldn't have had a clue.
No.
But, you know.
The more you know.
Doom, doom, doom. All right, back to business.
Moving on to...
All right.
Oh,
another
we have a
leaderboard. Okay, we've already processed the leaderboard, so it
Okay.
looks like Marion.
Back in the lead.
Marion. Wait, Marion was in the lead, right? Or was it Tom C?
I kind of think it was Tom.
I think they're going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Helen Bach and Richard. Marge is still doing good. We got Nemo with the fastest.
Moved his way up.
All right,
His or her
Lorraine,
way.
Peter Worms, Nick, and Florence. I think that's the French for strawberry.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's probably one of those names that they just put in for you. If you're not
Oh.
able to log in your name fast
Oh,
enough,
okay.
they just enter a name. Yep.
Good to know.
Yeah, right? The more you know.
Yes.
All right.
Moving on to question 16. All right, what flaw does the David sculpture have? It's believed Michelangelo intentionally gave the masterpiece a disability. His right knee is bowed outward, missing his little toe. Adam's apple is too small, or he's squinting.
So the reason why there's that little asterisk at the end is because the next slide has additional information about
Oh,
this.
okay.
So I do that when it's like, I can't just ask the question and then you don't really you don't get to see the follow-up. It kind of gives you more information. And one person got it right.
Wow.
He is squinting. So let's
Didn't
go
know
ahead
that.
and advance the slide because the next slide shows you a little bit about what we're talking about. See? He's squinting. So the picture on the left there is the picture, like an enhancement of what it would look like if it was an actual person.
Yeah.
And then obviously the right side is the sculpture itself.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Never knew that.
Yeah. I thought that was cool.
That's pretty neat. Yeah. Very interesting.
Why not? Only one person got it right, though. I thought more
Yeah.
people would. All right,
Good
number
job.
17. This painting, called Madonna and Child with Two Angels, was painted in the late 1400s by whom? It's currently displayed in Raleigh, North Carolina. Vittorio Carpaccio, Francesco Francia, Andrea del Sorto, or Lavinia Fontana.
I've seen this painting many times over the years.
Ooh, that's a good spread. There you go.
Great job, everyone.
Francesco.
Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know who painted it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to question 18. All right. Which one of these Renaissance painters did not inspire a character's name from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, or Botticelli?
I had to
All right.
throw it in there. Zing.
This is a funny one.
I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja
Did
Turtles
you?
growing up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was a silly tomboy. Yep. Botticelli.
Botticelli.
Mhm.
Great job.
Yeah. My dad. There's actually pictures of me with like people dressed up in giant Teenage Mutant
Aw.
Ninja Turtle costumes, and I'm like,
So excited
I
in your
loved
glory.
it. I was kind of a little tomboy, but I liked
Aw.
all of it. I liked the
Yeah.
dolls and I liked the Barbies, but I also liked some of the boy stuff. So that's
Mhm.
why I'm enjoying my 4-year-old daughter, who's kind of doing the same thing. She loves Paw Patrol.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And she doesn't care if it's the stuff that's made for the girls that's in the pink colors or if it's stuff that's made for the boys and like the reds and the blacks. She loves it all. She thinks it's
Aw.
great. And
Aw.
there's a piece of me that's like, you know,
Yeah, I feel you.
I like it.
Yeah. I was
So-
a big Hello Kitty fan when I was younger.
Oh, Hello Kitty.
Mhm.
That was kind of like after me.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it was all about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Well,
What can you do?
great show.
Ooh, look at that
okay.
strawberry showing me up. It was like, oh, you think that you don't like my name? I'm
Yeah.
gonna boost on up those
Moving their
ratings.
way up.
There you go. Marion
Yeah.
Thompson still duking
Taking
it
the
out at the
lead.
top.
Okay.
Helen not far behind.
Great
Richard,
job.
Marge. Anybody's game.
Nemo's still staying strong.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone.
All right. Question number 19. We're almost there. What Pennsylvania town is home to the PA Renaissance Fair? And there's a picture of it. Carlisle, Mannheim, Lancaster, or Hatboro? You know this one?
I've been to the Renaissance Fair, so.
Me too. School trip.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Back in the day.
Very nice.
Yep.
It's been a few years since I've been.
So I got a fun story to follow this one up.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I almost Chelsea them again. It's Mannheim.
Mannheim, all right.
Yep, Mannheim. So when I went to the PA Ren Fair, my mom was sick at the time. So like all teenagers, right? Because I was a teenager at the time. We had to get in a costume, and I was a procrastinator. I was a kid, and my mom was sick, and I didn't really think ahead.
Yeah.
So the morning of going to the PA Ren Fair, I remember saying to my dad, I need a costume. And he looked at me with daggers in his eyes, and he thought,
goodness.
why didn't you warn me about this? So he literally took a sheet off the couch, just like a bed sheet, cut a hole in the middle of it, put my head through it, took a rope and tied it around me and said, you're going as a peasant.
Oh my goodness.
I will never forget going as a peasant. And all of my other
goodness.
friends had these elaborate costumes because, unlike me, they had planned ahead, and like their moms made these elaborate things. And my dad's like, "You're a peasant today." So I went as a peasant.
Listen, did you have a good time?
I was in costume, and that's all that I cared about because then I got credit for it.
And as long as you had a good time.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I always had a good time. Let's face it.
That's funny.
Good memories.
Yeah. All right, moving on to question 20. 2 feet 6 inches by 1 foot 9 inches is the dimensions of what famous artwork? Mona Lisa by Da Vinci, Venus and Cupid by Fontana, Small Cowper Madonna by Raphael, Portrait of a Young Man by Bronzino.
Bronzino.
I was talking about one of these paintings this morning, actually.
Really?
So,
Which one?
the Mona Lisa.
Were you really?
Yes, yes. About how small it was.
Yes.
So,
Have you seen?
I have, yes.
Okay. So you were at the Louvre?
Yeah, I have been to the Louvre.
Nice. Yeah.
Beautiful, but a little underwhelming.
Yeah, and the crowd size was very big.
Yes.
I confess I watched it on one of the virtual tours.
Yeah, it's hard
And
to see over.
It was like 5 minutes of them just trying to jostle around
Oh, yeah.
all the people just to get up there. And you could see it on the wall. It's like this little tiny thing. And
Yeah.
Yeah. My husband's seen it too. Lucky ducks, I tell you. I never go anywhere.
You'll get to.
I
And
hope
even
so.
on the internet.
Everybody keeps saying that, and then they told me to do that before I have children, and then I had my daughter, and I'm like, I'm going to be retired before I travel anywhere at this point.
Bring her with.
See, that's easy to say, but you get different things out of museums when you don't have a kid.
Very
and even a teenager, she's probably not going to be that into it.
You never
It's just
know.
one of those things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Time will
see.
tell.
Yeah.
All right. Number 21. We are almost there. We got just a couple left. There is only one Leonardo da Vinci original located. Where did I already ask this one? No, I think I asked about a different one. I'm sorry. There's only one Leonardo da Vinci original located in America. It is called Ginevra da Benci. Where is this painting located? The Museum of Modern Art in New York, the Art Institute of Chicago in Chicago, the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C., or the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston?
Also a good question.
There you go. Yep, National Gallery of Art, Washington, D.C.
Good to know.
Yeah, right?
All right, leaderboard. Oh,
All
we have
right.
some changes.
Ooh, Ashley. Where'd Ashley come from?
Oh.
Nice.
Oh,
Tom C. and Marion going back and forth again.
Yep.
There they go. Helen, Lorraine, Richard, Marge. Awesome job, guys.
Great job. All right, question 22. Who is buried at Chateau des Amboise, about an hour outside of Paris? Copernicus?
Ooh.
Sorry.
Pardon the technical difficulty. We're going back. There we go. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. You're going to have to lock in your answers again, I believe.
All right, so Copernicus, Da Vinci, Galileo, or Magellan? This is also a very interesting question.
Have you been there?
I have not, no.
What else did you do in France?
Unfortunately, France was the one country we didn't spend as much time in. I spent a lot more time in Spain.
Okay.
But we did get to go to Versailles, which was also a really beautiful place to go and see.
Nice.
You could spend probably about a few days there.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
I would imagine so. Yeah, so pretty. I would have loved to have seen oh, I'm blanking. The church.
The church.
The church, the one that burned, that caught fire. I'm blanking.
Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen that.
It's such a beautiful church. Oh my goodness.
They're restoring it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
All right,
one
we
day
didn't even get to
see.
the answer on that one, I don't think. What was it? Was it Da Vinci? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, friends.
Thank
Control
you.
studio friends that are giving me a thumbs up. So that's Da Vinci. So Da Vinci's buried there. All right, number 23. All right, what vegetable was brought to Spain from South America in 1536? Carrot, tomato, potato, or lettuce? Took a weird turn on that one, didn't I?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Throw a couple weird ones in there.
This is an interesting one.
It was a heavy art-related one today.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
Yeah, when I find something fun.
Yeah. Switch it up.
Why not?
About 5 seconds. Lock in your votes. A potato.
The potato.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Interesting. The more you know.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right, question 24. African Americans consider the time between the end of World War II and the onset of the Great Depression to be what kind of renaissance in their culture? Religious, Harlem, literature, or Douglas?
The little asterisk means there's more information to come.
Yes, more information to come after this. All right, about 5 more seconds. Lock in your votes.
Yep.
All
Can't
right.
fool them.
The Harlem Renaissance. All right, next slide.
Yep. So the Harlem Renaissance was a period of rich cross-disciplinary artistic and cultural activity among African Americans between the end of the World War and the onset of the Great Depression and led up to World War II. Artists associated with the movement asserted pride in black life and identity, a rising consciousness of inequality and discrimination, an interest in the rapidly changing modern world, many experiencing a freedom of expression through the arts for the first time.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah,
Different little spin.
definitely.
Why not?
Good to know.
All right, last question.
Left best for last.
America is named after Amerigo Vespucci, an Italian-born explorer. He made voyages to the New World on behalf of what country? Portugal, Britain, Spain, Italy.
Well, this is a good one.
Do you know where this is going?
I don't.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you did. Yeah, it's Spain. See what I did there? Italian-born.
Oh,
but
okay.
he made voyages on behalf of what country?
Oh, all right. I can see.
I was hoping to catch a couple people
yeah,
there, and I think I
see.
might have.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Little zing for the last question. All right, final leaderboard time.
All right, let's see.
All right. I think Tom C. and Marian's got it. Tom C.
And
All right,
Marian, good
and
job.
Marian. I'm going to take my very quick picture.
Great job, Tom.
Make sure that everybody gets it. So we got Tom C. and Marian and Richard. So if you guys want to give a call to Beth Muller, that would be the best. She's going to be in charge of getting the prizes to everybody. So that was fun.
It was really fun.
Did you learn something?
I did. I learned a few things.
I relearned a couple things.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Fun time, though.
Yeah.
Didn't think we would have this much fun with the Renaissance topic.
Especially at the last minute, right?
Yeah.
Haley pinched hit for me today, so we both didn't quite know what to expect from today's quiz, I think. But you know what? It was a lot of fun. So
yeah.
Don't forget all your Pride stuff. We got a lot of fun stuff happening. Take a look in the clubhouses for the Pride information tables that we're going to be doing that Haley's putting together.
Yeah, definitely
Lots
check
of fun.
it out.
Take a look at all the different things that are airing on TV for Pride Month. Tune in for the Rack Town Hall tomorrow. What else? Prizes for last week are coming today.
Yes.
And most likely prizes for today as well, but she didn't say that, so I'm not entirely sure. But,
Gotcha. I think that's everything.
all right, next Wednesday, the topic is Pride. So
Yes.
good trivia topic
Looking forward
next
to
week.
that.
So I hope that you guys all have a great day and that you tune in for the Rack tomorrow and look forward to seeing you next week.
Bye, everyone.
All right.